If you were watching the last video, you noticed it stopped abruptly. That's because my computer crashed. I don't know what was going on, but I have a feeling the graphic that I was talking about looking so, so cartoony was my computer running out of memory. Apparently, I moved a bunch of stuff. Not stuff. I moved a bunch of archive videos. Yeah, good. All right, so they don't hate us. Archive videos, and turns out, I moved them to the drive with the games on it. So kind of full there, and it did not like that at all. And that was Mitt's way of telling me I'm a fool. That's not what I wanted. Gotta remove that. So I can't. If I can just break that window, then it's. Of course. And now that's gonna be a last time. Accidentally wasted the other one. I can just walk right in now. Yep. It was worth it. Yeah, it was worth it. I can go back and upgrade one more axe right now. All right. Where is that quest point? It's this way. Oh, hey. Well, we'll come back for the church. The wealth. There's plenty of wealth to hunt around in this area right now. And, well, I only kind of need it. Okay. Of course, as usual, the blue marker's gone. The quest tag has disappeared. Since it's gone, I'm gonna go grab this wealth piece. Because it's easy! Keep breaking your stuff. Yep, help you. Oh, hey. Yeah, what he said. What she said, I don't know. These guys in red up here, maybe they know where I'm going. Just shocked they ain't trying to kill me. Hey, there's clearly not who I'm looking for. I give. Where am I going? This is. It says I'm right here. Schönheim Festival. Where's this festival at? Dude, you got like a lot of pots. Where's this festival at?
There you are, Gunnar.
There it is.
And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, over here. Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here. Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendinta, with my Zigwili.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal, but she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath mom and dad carried of Ingilid and Anun. Cannon helped druise me.
Brixitman Power, the last High Priestess and Elderman. They since passed on. But the current Elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this Elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. Yw two bags of air sich o gwmpas gilydd. That efo'r gael clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
Yeah, sure. Well, if she says so.
So the Elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhin. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhin? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
Alright, I was looking at this earlier.
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hans as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
Have I wronged you? I'm here only for the wedding. Where I come from, we do not poison the well of friendship so swiftly.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family, before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunan, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then? Sour. Cunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
the profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Canom your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Lo, in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Cunan for your safe return.
Alright, so we're supposed to protect him, huh?
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh, Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Well, the one swan got me. But you quit using the bow again! Stop it! Thank you! I don't know what this thing's doing to me, but it keeps locking the bow on. Ow. At least I killed one with that bow. Caused me quite a few hits. Is there more? I'm not shooting my horse.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Cunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely this shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Well, we killed 3 boars. One by some good arrows, and then this stupid thing locked up on me. Alright, let's see. Is there anything nearby? Seems to be that way. Let's check it out. Let's be investigatory. There's something out here. Apparently up. Ah! What the hell? An archive or a Roman artifact. Oh, poor person lost their life. Dang it! Hate them wild cats. They can be fast. I was gonna comment on the corpse, but I see we found what killed him. Alright, let's... Cool little, what would this have been a little small. Yep, yeah, small, temple. You climbed up the stairs to the temple to walk in to this statue. Probably would have had like a singular shaft of light flying down on it through the roof that is long since gone. Kinda cool. Too bad these lands ain't real anymore. It'd be nice to see these kind of ruins today. But they have perished from the earth. Or most likely, you know, torn down by man in a lot of cases. We reused a lot of the original Roman stone and other projects that have long since gone also. Alright, let's speak to this guy.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Brevo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgalan fel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Glowachester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's Hooden.
Let's
Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Locks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep.
Alright, where am I to go? Kind of a cool looking. Let's go to the fire over here, I guess. Trick or treat. Oh wait, let's... Maybe doors? Nope. Well, I got a trick there. Yeah, there's people over here. Let's try this. Alright, I guess I go... Oh! I have a marker finally. There it is. Ooh, a key! A key. Yeah, well, check that out, I guess.
Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all in white. And the children knew they should not have been out in the late and in the dark. So they bent low to the ground.
It's Laddie Wen.
That's right, my love. Laddie Wen, the White Lady. Her dark eye fell upon the children and... Which is why none of you should run out alone to the woods tonight. You will stay in sight of the tree and the wicker man, yes?
Yes, Mother Modron. Yes, Mother Modron.
Now, the first of you to bring me back a candied chestnut shall have a treat.
Well, that makes the outfit. Big giant sword. Right. Is this door?
That
Good. Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Moldy cheese. Oh.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
Oh, where is it? Oh, must be going. Have to go into town. Knock on doors. All right, let's see. Looks like there's doors up here. Oh look, it's like the jack-o'-lanterns. Quite cool. The door's up here. Oh, this one looks like a door.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
Never know who's a knocking, waiting something good. To each dwelling, fate foretells. It's the Merry
To its
Lute.
dwelling, face foretelling. It's the Merry Lute.
Well done.
More moldy cheese. Thank you so much, moldy cheese.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul, and a tradition worth keeping up.
Come on. Thank you. This probably isn't a door you need to knock on, but who knows? Well. The loot never hurt nobody. What do we got here? One of the little folks asked me to make the door smaller, as he wants to keep unruly house guests from his house. After the nonsense with the druid lad fall, I can see his point. You don't make smaller doors. This means I'll make a big hole. I need one more door. Ah. Down here. Hello.
Child.
I have cakes Mummy made. Here.
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar.
Why did it say? Why did it say moldy cheese again? Does moldy cheese equal cake? Where did Gunther go? Hey, little doggy. Is this Gunther's hunt? Well, if it is, he ain't here. Hey, where am I going? Where am I supposed to go now? Well, it says over this way, so alright, we'll go this way. We run! That's just kind of cool. Sorry, just wanted to look at that. I needed to make a cover shot. Where is Gunther supposedly at? Let's try this door real quick. Oh, saw a blue tag over here.
Damn deserter.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Oh, God!
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Oh! Not getting me
Sure
twice.
we don't want to stay in Gloucester.
They know how to have fun.
No! Dang it! I didn't get out the way fast enough. But I did miss his second blow. Ah, the block does nothing for his fist. Maybe it's just gotta stay out of his way.
Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Will he walk again?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg, the pigs will eat well tonight.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mam modern is known am a humor towish gadran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tewdr's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
He stood up and went back down. Alright. Where are we off to next? We're supposed to make merry. Is that what we're really doing? Yep, we're still just participating in these festival. So let's try to cause some trouble, shall we? Let's see, is there some wealth nearby? Oh, there's wealth in the water! Looks like there's some wealth out there in the area as well. Well, let's get the one underwater over here, shall we? Let's open something good. I need some gear. Not that I keep change anything. I seem to just always wear the same stuff. Quite frankly, because I like the, I keep saying it, I like the speed the Berserker gives you. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm not very good at this. Let's see. Break it. Hey, where you going? Eivor, right there. There we go. Yep. Nothing too grand. No gear. Didn't get that lucky. Oh, wait. Oh, more loot over here. Wow, man. How many boats go down over here? What's wrong with this spot that the boats like to sink? Alright, let's get back landboard. Let's stand by the fire and see what other wealth there is. There's 2 here. Then we go inbound into the city. In the city! Something about lights. Rations aren't all the way up, but we're pretty good. Alright, another fast travel location added to the list. Very good. Well. Nobody else wanted what was in the chest? I'll take it. You guys are in the way of the great Eivor. Please move. I don't care if you move. I'll move you one way or another. Alright, there's this wealth along the shorelines. Looks like there's something here, maybe. I don't know. Looks like there's a spot there. I can't really tell. It's too close to the dice game. Yeah, there it is.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Up you go. Here we go. Thank you. Whee! Oh, nice jump. Workday is fun day. That's kind of what I heard. Wow, they really do like to make little people. I speak again. Make shapes of people, and yet burn them. Come on, break the top. There we go. Man, Eivor, you are no good with wells. Can't get it over the over the state. What? Oh, more Tuscan ingot. All right. There's another one of those big axes I can upgrade. All right. Is that the rest of the wealth in town? Yeah, the other wealth is over there by the church. Alright. So let's head over to the next quest point, which looks like it's more party. Kind of a Halloween festival. I bet the church folks love that. What do we got here? Who are you?
I thought the church condemned this celebration.
I hate the church. Name's Gwalim, and I turned to God just 3 years back.
What were you before? Why'd you become a monk? What do you think? Yeah, just what were you before?
You look like a man with a past. What were you before you took up the cloth?
Me? A grain farmer. Had to take up the sword a few times to protect my crops.
What brought you to God?
You know you need to change after the third night you wake up britchless in pig shat, with no idea how you got there.
That just sounds like you need to drink more.
Do you like Gloucester?
Ah, 'tis a beauteous place. Shame they're losing their alderman.
Well, there's the
Enjoy
story.
the festival, Gwilym.
Ah, perhaps a drink later.
They're losing their alderman. That will become a story, I think.